Hey guys, how are we doing? It's Joe the Bucket List Coach here. What I wanted to talk to you about today is motivation and discipline. One of the big things that I'm really hearing from people at the moment is how they're really struggling with motivation, just with everything that's happening in the world and borders being closed down and events being cancelled. And so people are just tending to, it's almost like give up. I see motivation as being something external, something, to get motivated. People look at things from outside. But imagine how much better you can perform if you look for inner discipline. So even with all this crap going on in the world, that you just do what you need to do, looking at the long term. And yes, your expedition might have been cancelled, your event might be off, your mountain bike race postponed, but train as if you're training for it anyway. Cycle in and cycle out and just get the work done, because every single training session that you have, that's like one more repetition, and that's one more repetition building the muscle that is discipline. And it's discipline that gets us through on the tough days. It's discipline that makes a difference when we're absolutely shattered and things have gone wrong on a mountain and we need to get down, or an accident's happened and we've got to look after a mate. Doing those kind of things are the things that can keep us going. So just practice the practice anyway. Continue. Forget this, COVID's locked me down, I can't do this, I can't do that. You can. You just make do with what you've got. Control what you can control. And you can control the amount of effort that you put in. Yeah, you can't control COVID. You can't control what government restrictions and stuff like that. Okay, just forget about them. Just work within the rules and just do whatever it is that you can do. So, things that I want you to do. I want you to make sure that you've got a decent training plan. Now, if your event is off, then, you want to go into what we call a GPP program. So you want to do what they call, GPP stands for General Physical Preparation. And so that is where you're just building base. So you're working on global strength, not specific strength, working on global strength, and you're building your aerobic capacity. Now, if you keep on doing that until we've got a clearer idea of what the future can hold, it's going to hold you in good stead, because then when the borders do open, or when we do get to travel again, or when the world changes, then we're going to be that much closer and that more prepared for going into the specific parts of our program. We're not going to be way back there, way behind the 8 ball. Yeah, we're going to be bang there, ready to go for the next part of our program. So forget about motivation, forget about COVID, just do what you got to do. Okay, so do all you can do, but do it properly. Train clever, don't just train more. Okay, get the reps in, make the reps count. Tip for the day. See ya.